In 3, 2, 1.
Hey, you guys!
Start out the trip with a Dutch angle, sideways. That way we know.
Never good.
That way we know something's wrong immediately. Here, let me crank it up even more so you know. Does it make you uncomfortable? Now you know how I feel. It's one of the first few trips. It's the trip. One of the first few trips that I have taken and not driven. So now I can just kind of look and enjoy the scenery.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, you can see that gigantic gap in my teeth there very well. Let me do the fat girl angle. There we go. Now you can't see it. I did the same thing when I was a kid. Every time we'd get in the car, watch blinky hazard car-y thingy. Every time I get in the car, I put my headphones on. There's the cop or something up here. Obviously, I don't have a gimbal for this. Because I plan on going to see the aquarium. Look, I'm going down there strictly for Pez and to watch fish. And those steaks. Did we get the steaks? I was about to freak out. This doesn't always play into my favor. As a matter of fact, usually it hurts. Because I know what people are going to do because they're stupid. I know what I'm going to do because I'm stupid. Norton, Virginia. No relation to Edward Norton, who plays the same character in every movie he's in.
Except for the illusionist.
No, he played Edward Norton in The Illusionist. He just knew how to do magic. It's the only difference. Edward Norton is the Hulk. Edward Norton is a magician and illusionist. It's Edward Norton.
Fight Club?
Edward Norton is Edward Norton in Fight Club. The only movie that he's not Edward Norton is, I think it's called Homegrown, where he plays Edward Norton and his cousin or something like that. That is his twin or something, and he plays that. He's like this, cornbread type, real hillbilly. That's the first time I've ever seen Edward Norton do some real acting. The only thing better than a Buick is a 1991 Dodge Dynasty. Look at that cute little town. Now is that Norton proper over there? Norton. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Sign, sign, everywhere a sign. Big Stone Gap. I'm the one Joseph and Kingsport. That is very pretty. Moo cow, don't bother me. Moo cow, don't bother me. Well, your sticker collection looks pretty good, but it's not quite complete there, Mr. Mudsled. Classy but brassy. You sassy. right, listen here, kid. You owe us about 6 months worth of cafeteria food. I'm sorry. We don't understand this because you've only been here for 2 months. Early on, first few weeks I was there, decided to make spaghetti in the common area in my complex that I was in there. And I made spaghetti, and I left some of the spaghetti in the pot. I had another pot full of sauce and spaghetti that I'd taken to my room, and I left my other pot out there in the common area with the spaghetti in it. I came back roughly 45 minutes later, and someone had stolen my pot. This is an awful thing to do, but in my ignorance, I went door to door asking if anyone had seen who had stolen my pot from the common room. Boy, I got some funny looks that night. True story. So kids, remember, there's only so much money on a cafeteria card, and some places will just keep on charging it. Be careful. You can only use the somebody stole my card trick a few times. They're going to figure it out. Did we get the steaks?